Hey guys, it's Candace and Bill from Rusted Roots, and we just unloaded our trailer from our big picking adventure, and so I wanted to kind of walk you guys through and let you see some of the stuff that we're going to have up for grabs at our barn sale June 9th and 10th here at the Rusted Roots Barn Shop. So if you follow on social media, you know that we hit the mother load of chicken feeders. So we've got some awesome greenery and cotton that we'll be filling these chicken feeders with. And look at these chairs. These were awesome. They were missing their seats, and so these foot soaking tubs fit perfectly right down inside. And to go with those chairs was this table that was missing its top as well, but that tub fits perfectly. There's the giant chicken feeder. So let me show you compared to this one, so you can get an idea for scale. That's what we're dealing with. It's humongous. And we've got benches, egg baskets, lots of chippy tables. We got a lot of wooden crates that have a lot of really great graphics on them. That one would be good for Father's Day if we've got any root beer lovers out there. And some really cool stools. These have the awesome glass ball clawfoot bottoms, and that green one has some really great color on it. So we have that, some ginormous wicker baskets, and an awesome white chippy desk, and more chippy white benches, more crates. This industrial stool is kind of neat. We may end up using that behind the cash register. I'm not really sure just yet on that one. And these crates have some awesome labels and graphics. This old dairy box, Gray Bill Dairy from up in Pennsylvania. And then this one from a biscuit company. That's kind of cool. Let's see. These are all of the plant stands. So these are old apple crates that just have legs put on them. And I tested them out earlier, and it's perfect for a big fern. So it would be great on your porch, or somebody on, I think Instagram, had suggested maybe putting a top on it, maybe with some hinges, and then you could use it as like a little side table with some storage in it. So that's a good idea too. And you guys, look at these. All right, so these are sawhorse benches. And so these benches go with a couple of farm tables that we picked up in Pennsylvania. And these are super duper sturdy. They're just the right height for a bench. And so we have 6 of them. I'm not sure where the other one is, but there's 6 of them total. Some galvanized watering cans there. And I think this postal container is pretty cool too. It still has the graphics on the front. Be awesome in a bathroom, maybe with some towels rolled up, or in a living room with some blankets perhaps. Let's see, and then here's some of the big pieces we got. So this would make for an awesome sofa table. It's an old nesting box, and so it still opens like this. So my thought is put some really pretty greenery in there, maybe some old books, and then the legs on this are made out of an old ladder. So that's a really cool piece right there. And then we've got this piece back here with the chippy green backing. That's really pretty, and it's got glass knobs. It opens up, and there's some cool shelves inside. Would be awesome storage for a dining room. So that's a really pretty piece there. Nice and chunky, and it's all original, so that's kind of nice. Let's see, this big chippy bad boy in the middle is an old workbench, but I honestly think if you sealed that up, it would make for an awesome dining table because it's so long, and it's got amazing patina if you sealed it up. It's even got a shelf underneath for some storage. I'm all about storage space. And this farm table has storage underneath as well. So these tables will go with those sawhorse benches. And then look at this awesome piece back here. So this is 2 pieces, so it's easy to move. We still got a little bit of cleaning up to do on the inside of it, but this is a really cool piece. I love the imperfections, like how there used to be hinges here and now they're over here. So, and then a little white stool. I think that's really cute. But this would be awesome in a dining room as well. I think that's a really cool piece. Of course, we have all of our feed sack stools that I showed you guys yesterday on social media. Bill's pulling them out so we can kind of see some of them. I can't promise you that all of these will be in the shop June 9th and 10th because I have yet to pick out the one that I want to keep. So I don't know, guys. I really like this one. I like decorating with green, and so I kind of like that one. I like the fact that this daisy one has the graphics all the way around. This one's cute because it's got the chippy color. And I mean, they all have something about them that I really like. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to keep, but one of these will find its home in the Rusted Roots farmhouse, and then the others will be available in the barn shop June 9th and 10th. So we've got a couple other pieces of furniture that will be available. This piece is really cool, chippy and red. It's a little small desk, so you can see it's got shelving on the back side, and then a couple other pieces that could be used for a desk or an island or maybe an outdoor bar. We had one similar to this last month and it sold, and the folks that bought it are using it as a stand-up desk, which I thought was a really awesome idea. And this one would be cool because the top is galvanized, so it's already smooth, which would make for a good writing surface. This one's got the cabinetry on the back, so you've got lots of shelves and storage inside. So that piece is really cool, and then this piece has storage on the back side as well. We use a piece like this when we travel to do shows as our checkout counter, and it's awesome because we can just stick bags and all kinds of stuff underneath on the back side. So that is just a little peek at some of the stuff that we have that will be up for grabs at the barn sale June 9th and 10th. Let me show you these shelves over here because these are kind of cool too. These are all made out of salvaged wood, chippy and white. And these are kind of cool because you can stand them up like this. So you would kind of use it as, you know, like a bookshelf. Or you could mount it on the wall. The lovely Vanna will show us. Like this. And so then you could hang, or you could sit stuff rather here and up on the top. And so, yeah, so it's kind of like an IKEA version. You know how all those shelves, you can use them in a million different ways? So that's kind of how these are. And so there's a couple different sizes of these shelves. So they'll be available June 9th and 10th. One more thing I'm going to pop up here. These are really cool too. We got several of these. So I believe that these may have come out of an old church. I can't be for certain, but I know that these are the types of benches that we had in my old church that I grew up in the Sunday school room. And I just love the patina on these. And I think we've got like 4 or 5 of them. And so they're double seaters. So those will be available at the barn sale. And the shop is a mess, so I won't take you inside. But I will show you this one awesome wreath that is green. And this is real, so it's dried. And those are awesome. So we have a lot of greenery that we just got in for the sale June 9th and 10th here at the barn shop. That's in Mebane, North Carolina. And then the very next weekend we will be traveling to Franklin, Tennessee for the City Farmhouse pop-up fair. That's an awesome show if you guys have never been. Check them out on Instagram or on Facebook. And we've got a lot of work ahead of us. So we're going to work on getting this stuff set up in the shop. And we will keep you guys posted here on Instagram and on Facebook. We'll see you later.